So hello everybody, it's me again, Flairelle, and today I'm going to be doing the behind the scenes YouTuber tag. Now I wasn't tagged, I don't think I was tagged by anybody to do this tag, but I have been asked quite a bit about the equipment that I use and stuff, and I saw this tag and I thought it would be a really good way to let you all know what it is I'm using and stuff. But he have also requested that I do a series where I show you all different things and talk about techniques and stuff on how it is I do my makeup videos with focusing and things like that. If you all want that, well, give me with a thumbs up or even a comment saying, well, okay, you all would like to see more of that. If other people are interested, I could always do a weekly series where I'm showing you all different things behind the scenes and sharing information on music and stuff like that. But anyway, let us get on into the tag. So the camera that I use, I'm using a Canon 600D, and this is the main camera that I use for most of my videos. If I do a vlog or some of my nail art videos, you would find this is a Casio digital camera. I will slip the name in. I don't use that camera as much. That was my first camera that I used on my first YouTube channel. I film for myself most of the times. I never have somebody filming with me behind the camera. I would really love to have that actually, so that I would always know when I'm in focus and which shot and which sides look good. And I usually have my 2-year-old daughter with me. But most of the times all the time I film for myself. Sometimes, if I want to get certain pictures taken, sometimes my husband Huzzy helps me take out pictures. The editing system that I use is Windows Movie Maker, believe it or not, which is just it's really basic and I really love it. It's really easy to use. I also use Wondershare. I purchased this last year and I have only been recently using it more and more in my videos because it's just the split screen and certain things, and I could probably insert a picture. These are the things that I really miss that it doesn't have in the Windows Movie Maker, and I have it in the Wondershare. I don't fully understand how to use it yet, but bit by bit I have, and yeah, it's actually a cool program and it's really not expensive. So I use I use natural lighting. In the last few months I've been using mostly artificial lighting. I have 2 lamps, so here I will use this mirror to show you all my camera and my lights. So I have the umbrella lighting system, so it's just 2 umbrellas with the lights, and I use this as it is winter, because from autumn to winter it's really difficult with the lighting. My skin always looks weird, and yeah, but I prefer daylight lighting over anything else. It is the best. It is the best that you could ever use. I use both artificial and both natural. So in autumn and winter I use the indoor, and other times of the year I use the natural, or at least when if I don't have time in the day, I'll be using the artificial in the night. Right now the top thing I want to use, the top product that I would like to have for my videos, my lighting is pretty straightforward, but if I could have a Diva ring light, this would be really great. And the other item is to get another digital camera, one where the viewfinder is not to the side but to the top, because I have this thing where I look into the camera, I just freeze. I get kind of weird sometimes, and maybe it's just me, but I don't like how it is I look in the video, and I find I sound weird or not as relaxed as when I'm looking at the viewfinder. I'm more natural, like if I'm talking to a friend or something, because I just talk it to my reflection rather than staring at the lens. So to get a camera with the lens to the top or something, and it don't always look like if I look into the side, would be great, as well as the Diva ring light, yes. I actually do not have a favorite day in the week to film, simply because I film when I have time or when her husband has time to have my daughter, you know, because she can't pull the lights down and things like that. You would think it's the weekend, but weekends are actually one of the busiest times of the week for me. But if I count the weekend, or right now it's like almost 11 in the night, it's 22:39. So yeah. I spend hours, I can't even count hours editing. I don't think I ever edited a video under 2 hours. Some my chatty videos take a shorter period of time to edit, and this might take me about 2 hours. Makeup videos can take me hours to days, depending on how many little things I clip out from when I turn, being out of focus, or if my mirror or something in the way, or if my hand was blocking when I was putting on my eyelash, or things like that. So I try to cut out the things that basically not helping anybody or that just make it, well, for me, that I don't like to see. So a makeup video would take over like 4 hours, and a talkie video like this would take at least 2 hours. But yeah, it's crazy, my editing. I am kind of nitty-gritty sometimes, so my editing takes very long. My favorite type of video to film, I would say, maybe chatty videos or hauls. I can't really pick, because sometimes I'm really excited about certain videos that I'm going to do. Like if I have a makeup look, I really love the crazy makeup, like the SFX kind of makeup and stuff for Halloween, but I don't do it so much. And other than that, it will have to be how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, and it's actually the videos that I do less. But I like videos that kind of easygoing and things like that. I mean, maybe that is not an answer, but more chatty videos, yeah, talky videos, hauls, or do-it-yourself and things like that. I really, actually, all the videos I do, I really love doing them. But it always depends on my mood at the point in time. So if it is in a certain kind of mood, I'm not feeling to like do something, and after come I might want to put on makeup to like do a chatty video or something. So it really depends on my mood and what I do. And people from where I used to work know about my channel, and one or two of my friends from school also knows about it, and some of my husband's colleagues know about it. I don't know if I feel awkward filming around other people. Not necessarily. I think if I have like a certain friend or somebody who's there, I'm more relaxed. People tend to say they're more relaxed when they're by themselves, but as I said before with the viewfinder, I think this is the only thing. I sometimes wish it had somebody directly behind the camera, so you know, it's like I talking to a friend, so maybe it connects more with the person that's looking at me through the computer. But maybe if I'm doing some kind of weird makeup or something kind of goofy and crazy, I'll feel kind of funny if I'm filming around a person, or if I'm doing something really crazy. But I never really filmed those kind of things. I never edit it and put it on YouTube anyway, like crazy stuff or whatnot. So not like, you know, when I'm doing these kind of things, I don't do that when people are there, but I never actually leave it to my videos. So yeah. And the only thing that is really awkward for me with YouTube videos, like if a friend or somebody who know I'm doing YouTube, like, or they just find out, or like, or they realize I put a new video up recently and they're there, I don't like when they're watching it in front of me. That is like the most awkward thing so far, is where it's like somebody like who I know, like they're watching the video in front of me. It's really awkward. So right now I have one YouTube friend. We don't really plan videos so far, we're more like discussing or talking about stuff, because their personality is really like thing, and they're all natural in front of the computer and for fun and stuff. So we always like discuss them together. We don't really plan so much, and sometimes I might have some kind of weird ideas, might discuss it with somebody, but not sure that it always come to light. Sky's the limit, but I just really trying to improve my channel right now, and I just hoping that that will come along with it. I don't want to just aim for a number right now. I just want to aim for excellence on my part, and to do the best on my part, because there are things that I see that I don't like and I want to improve on, and I hope that when I improve it, people would see that and maybe it will attract people. But I always say, you know, I try to make videos that I want to watch, and I'm trying to create a channel that I want to be subscribed to, basically. So that is my goal. And however, if a lot of subscribers come with that, that would be really awesome, because at least I know I attracting people who probably are a lot like myself. But the sky is the limit. I'm not putting a limitation. I'm not putting a number that is too high or is too low. Wherever it reaches, and I just trying to make my content better right now, and myself to just relax more and just get rid of these little awkward things for myself. I tag everybody to do this tag. I think the people who I want to tag probably didn't do it. I want to tag maybe Shadesha Powell, Just Call Me Shy. I would also like to tag
you see, it's hard. I honestly think that other people I want to tag did this tag already, but if not, as always, I will put some names here. That is it, viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.